Welcome back to the show. Now, before I do get into the results, something that came up a little bit earlier today, and this is somewhat breaking news, but by the time you watch this will have been out for a couple of hours. Scott Goldman, otherwise known as Classic Colt Cabana, has been released from WWE today. And while this sort of sucks that, he's gone, it's a big plus because the independent wrestling fans like myself and all those will finally get Classic Colt Cabana back. We will get Colt Cabana back, and who knows, maybe we'll see him on Ring of Honor's new television show when it comes on in a couple of weeks, and I'll talk about that in the next segment as well. But I'm one of the few people that will probably admit that I saw every episode of Colt Cabana's, show, WWE.com original show, and I think it's a big loss for WWE. They did not push him the right way, and he's got all this great ability in the world, not only in the ring, but on the mic. And in my opinion, I think WWE blew a big opportunity on Colt Cabana to push him up. But, it doesn't mean that Colt's not going to be back in WWE ever again. He could come back. I mean, you look at Crying Time and Charlie Haas, they have been back. And mainly Crying Time has made both of them have made successes since they've returned. But in my opinion, they blew a big opportunity on Scott Goldman, a.k.a. Colt Cabana. Anyway, time for the No Way Out results. This was a wild one, and a lot of the reviews that I've read and I've heard, for the most part, have been pretty positive. Started off with the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match, and this one, when I read it, was surprising. Edge was the first man eliminated, not even 5 minutes into the match. What a twist to that. Triple H eventually ends up winning the chamber match, eliminating The Undertaker to become a now record-setting 8-time WWE champion. First man to ever become 8-time WWE champion. And I'll tell you, back when I was little, I thought no one would ever top 5. And then when Rock hit 7, I thought, well, no one's going to top 7. Well, Triple H has now gone into 8. I do believe that he's got the best shot to be the first 10-time WWE champion. Although it does have a good advantage when you're sleeping with the boss's daughter, but that's another story. Randy Orton defeated Shane McMahon in a no-holds-barred match. Jack Swagger successfully defended the ECW Championship over Finlay. Shawn Michaels defeated JBL, all or nothing, so Shawn Michaels is a free man. And Edge wins the World Heavyweight title in the Elimination Chamber. Very odd, strange events that took place there. He attacked Kofi Kingston. In that, I'm a little bit disappointed because I was ready to see what kind of reviews Kofi would get for being in the chamber, but a hell of a performance apparently from Rey Mysterio in that match, and maybe talks of him maybe being in the World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania. Who really knows? Raw the next night, Spokane, Washington. Really, I thought it was a very good show. They pushed the Edge, John Cena situation really good. I thought Edge's promo was hilarious, especially going out, talking to the fans. That was really good. That's what makes Edge one of the best, not only in the ring, but on the mic in the world of professional wrestling. What's up with Santino? He got rid of the unibrow. He got rid of the beard. Now he's got an earring. I was thinking to myself, oh, I hope this doesn't go queer eye for the straight guy. Come on, You're Santino! You're Santino! But Melina defeated Beth to stay women's champion. And Randy Orton and Shane McMahon, what a way to end Raw. And not only the punt to the head of Shane, but that RKO to Stephanie, that was just unbelievable. I did not expect the RKO to happen. I thought that kick was going to happen on Stephanie, but it didn't, and that was a very good twist, I thought. But to me, the moment that for this week solidified this episode of Raw was the segment with Chris Jericho and Roddy Piper. And I think it's safe to say all wrestling fans would agree that Piper is one of the absolute best on the mic ever. He beats probably 60-70% of the guys today, with their mic skills. But this one was just so different. This was a different Roddy Piper. He was not, the yelling kind, going crazy with us, trying to understand what he's saying. This was a very serious Piper, and one that really, if this did not touch you, if this did not touch your heart, you're not a true wrestling fan. This promo almost had me in tears. It was that damn good. And I thought the way that ended was very good. But look it up on YouTube. Roddy Piper, his promo from this past Monday Night on Raw, easily one of the best promos of all time. And in my opinion, the best Roddy Piper promo he's ever done, in my opinion. But, I'm sure others are going to disagree. But, come on, Piper's the man. Piper still has it as far as working on the mic goes. Gotta take a break. Ring of Honor is next.